afternoon, students. Today class I will continue the question number 8 in exercise number 2.5. Students, all of you watching the all the afternoon videos properly, then only you get the continuity for the next sum for taking the video class. So now listen here. If the area of the triangle formed by the vertices z, iz and z plus iz is 50 square unit, find the value of modulus of z. What is the solution? The area of the given, how many vertices needed to draw a triangle? Only we need 3 vertices we need. The question itself given the 3 vertices z, iz and z plus iz, as well as that's area also given. What is the area of the triangle value is given? 50 square unit. We are going to find the value of modulus of z. Now, what is the solution? Z comma iz and z plus iz form the vertices of the triangle. What is the area? What is the area of the triangle? Remember the formula, half into base into h square unit. So see the area z just I draw a rough diagram. So this is the area of the triangle. We are going to find this area value is nothing but what? 50 square unit. We are going to find the modulus of z value. So half into, instead of area of the triangle, what is the area is given? 50 square unit, we write it 50 equal to half into modulus of z into modulus of z. Base also z, height also z. Because having the imaginary part, z equal to x plus I, modulus of z is what? Root of x square plus y square, real part square plus imaginary part square. Similarly, z also what? What is that one? Real part square as well as imaginary part square. Therefore, we take both z and z is modulus of z, we get the same value. So, 50 into 1 by 2 into modulus of z into modulus of z. So, if you multiply it with 50, 2 is multiplied with 50, it become what? 100. 100 equal to modulus of z square. Now, modulus of z square equal to 100 means what is our modulus of z? Square root of 100. 100 is what? 10 into 10. We take only 10 units. So, the value of modulus of z is nothing but what? 10 units. Very simple sum only. Just if I remember the lower class, what we studied in the lower class formula for area of the triangle, you substitute the value, get the result. We are going to find the what? Modulus of z. Next sum. This is very, very important sum. See, show that the equation z cube plus 2z bar equal to 0. What is the equation? This is the cubic equation. Z cube plus 2z bar equal to 0 has 5 solutions. We are going to prove that this equation has, this cubic equation has having 5 solutions. We are going to prove that cubic equation has 5 solutions. What is that one? What is the show? We are going to show z cube plus 2z bar equal to 0 has 5 solutions. Now see here, z cube equal to plus 2z become what? Plus 2z bar become minus 2z bar. Z cube equal to plus 2z bar become what? Minus 2z bar. Now we taking modulus on both sides. Modulus of z cube equal to modulus of z cube equal to modulus of, taking modulus on both sides. Modulus of z cube equal to modulus of minus 2 into modulus of z. Now z cube equal to modulus of z cube equal to, if you are taking modulus for minus, it will become what? Positive value. That is 2 into modulus of z bar. We remember that modulus of z bar equal to modulus of z. Modulus of z bar as well as this is the what? Modulus properties of the properties of the complex number. Modulus of z bar as well as modulus of z having, both are having the same units. So modulus of z is nothing but what? What is our modulus of z? Modulus of z equal to what? Modulus of x plus y, that is the complex number. That complex rewrite as what? Root of real part square plus imaginary part square. Suppose x minus y, z bar is nothing but what? That's the complex conjugate. X minus y also, what is the value you get? Root of the same x square plus y square. Therefore, this is nothing but what? Properties of the complex number. Modulus of the properties of the complex number. Now, modulus of z bar equal to modulus of z. One more property, remember, modulus of z square equal to z into z bar. Remember the true property. Using these two property only, we are going to apply the sum. So already studied in the book itself, given clearly for the properties of the modulus of complex number. Learn the property. These two properties are now, these two properties used for our sums. This sum. So modulus of z bar equal to modulus of z as well as modulus of z square equal to z into z bar. z into z bar equal to modulus of z square. Using the two properties, we are going to apply this sum. Now modulus of z cube equal to 2 into modulus of z bar. Instead of modulus of z bar, write what? Modulus of z. Instead of substituting the modulus of z bar, we write the modulus of z. Therefore modulus of z cube equal to 2 into modulus of z. This comes to the left hand side. Modulus of z cube plus 2 modulus of z bar become minus 2 modulus of z bar equal to what? 0. Now you taking modulus only outside. You taking modulus z is outside. What happened? The modulus of z cube minus 2 into modulus of z. You taking modulus z is taking outside. Now it will become modulus of z square minus 2. Modulus of z square minus 2 equal to 0. So we having the two solution. Modulus of z equal to 0 as well as modulus of z square minus 2 equal to 0. But we are going to find what? How many solution? 5 solution. I have to prove that the equation has 5 solution. So listen. Now modulus of z equal to 0. This is the equation 1. Modulus of z square minus 2 equal to 0. See, listen, already I told you. Here what you taking outside? Modulus of z is taking outside. Modulus of z square minus 2. Here modulus of z equal to also 0. Similarly, modulus of z square minus 2 also 0. This step only used here. Modulus of z equals 0 as well as modulus of z square minus 2 equal to 0. Modulus of z square is nothing but what? Already remember the property I told you. Modulus of z square is what? Using the property z into z bar. So modulus of z square is what? Z into z bar. Instead of modulus of z square, you substitute what? Z into z bar minus 2 equal to 0. Next, modulus of z square is what is the property applied? Z into z bar minus 2 equal to 0. Now z bar equal to, what is our z bar? Z bar equal to 2 by z. Z bar equal to 2 by z. What is the given equation? Z cube plus 2 z bar equal to 0. The given equation is what? Z cube plus 2 into z bar equal to 0. Now we find the value for z bar. We find the value for what? Z bar. Now z cube plus 2 into, instead of z bar you substitute what? 2 by z. Instead of z bar you substitute what? 2 by z. So you substitute in the given equation. Z cube plus 2 into 2 by z equal to 0. Now z cube plus 2 2s are what? 4. 4 by z. 2 2s are 4. See here. 2 2s are 4. 4 by z equal to 0. So my cross multiplication. Z cube into z is nothing but what? Z cube into z is what? Z power 4 plus 4. Z into z cube is what? Z power 4 plus 4 divided by z. This is going to the right hand side. It will become what? 0. So z power 4 plus 4 equal to 0. Now z has 4 solution because having power 4 means how many solution? 4 solution. From equation 1, modulus of z equal to 0 has one more solution. Therefore z has, here from this equation z has 4 solution. Already we find one more solution, z equal to 0. Therefore totally this, see I write it here, this modulus of z equal to 0 and z power 4 plus 4 equal to 0. Therefore this equation has 5 solution. But cubic equation we find out the 5 solution. Hence we prove the result. See, first we find the z bar value using the two property. What are the two property? Two property we are used this sum. Modulus of z bar equal to modulus of z, one of the property. Another one is modulus of z square equal to z into z bar. So given result, first we find the z bar value. After we find the z bar value, first we find the z bar value. Z bar equal to 2 by z. After finding the z bar value, substitute in the given equation. Given equation we get the 4 solution. So z has a 4 solution. Already modulus of z equal to 0. Totally we get what? 5 solution. This modulus of z equal to 0 and z power 4 plus 4 equal to 0. Totally the equation has 5 solution. Next, another one is a 2 mark question. Remember the formula, easily apply the sum. What is the 10th one? This is the last sum for this exercise. Find the square root of. Find the square root of complex number. We are going to find the square root of the complex number. This is a 4 plus 3a. This is nothing but what number? Complex number. Real part as well as imaginary part. See the first sum. Similarly, square root of is nothing but, see, remember the formula. Root of a plus ib equal to, see, learn the formula. These are asking in the 2 mark question. Root of a plus ib equal to plus or minus root of modulus of z plus a by 2. Modulus of z plus a by 2 plus a I into b divided by b. I into b divided by b into modulus of square root of modulus of z minus a divided by 2. In this sum, just you learn the formula, substitute the formula, you get the answer. This is the 2 mark question. Root of a plus ib. A plus ib is a conjugate number. The square root of a plus ib equal to plus or minus the square root of modulus of z plus a divided by 2 plus I into b by modulus of b. I into b by modulus of b, root of modulus of z minus a by 2. Modulus of z plus a by 2. Modulus of b, square root of modulus of z minus a by 2. This is nothing but what? Square root of the complex number, that is root of a plus ib equal to root of a plus ib equal to plus or minus square root of modulus of z plus a by 2 plus I into b by modulus of b into square root of modulus of z minus a by 2, that is modulus of z plus a by 2. Similarly, modulus of z minus a by 2, middle what? I into b by modulus of b. Just recall the formula, you get the asking the 2 mark question. If you remember the formula, easily you substitute the answer. See, given question is nothing but what? One of the complex number, a plus ib. The form is in the form of what? A plus ib. That is z equal to 4 plus 3i. Modulus of z. How to find the modulus? So modulus is, what is the formula? Already I told you. Modulus of x plus iy or a plus b. Modulus of a plus b or x plus iy equal to what? Root of real part square plus imaginary part square. Similarly, 4 is the real part, 3 is the imaginary part. So modulus of z equal to modulus of 4 plus 3i. That is modulus of 4 plus 3i equal to root of real part square, 4 square plus 3 square. Root of 4 square plus 3 square. Square root of 4 square is nothing but what? 16. 3 square is what? 9. Equal to what? 20. Square root of 25. 25 is my square root of 25 is what? 5. Now, this is nothing but what is z. This is the value of z, modulus of z value. This is nothing but what is the value? Value of modulus of z. Now, we are going to find the square root. Square root of a plus ib. What is a? A is the real part. B is the what part? Imaginary part. Listen, children, first we find the modulus of z value. Modulus of z value you get. First we find the given complex number. First to find the modulus value. After finding the modulus value, you write the formula and substitute the answer. Now what is that one? Root of a plus ib. That is root of 4 plus 3i equal to plus or minus root of modulus of z. What is our modulus of z? Z is nothing but what? That is modulus of z. Not z. Modulus of z is what? 5. That is 5 plus what is our a value? A equal to 4. This is first real part is a, imaginary taken as b. Now the plus or minus root of modulus of z plus a. Modulus of z is what? 5 plus a is what? 4. 5 plus 4 divided by 2 plus I into what is our b? B is nothing but what? 3. Again divided by modulus of 3. Modulus of 3 is nothing but plus 3 only. No problem. So, but write in the modulus. So the 3 is right in the modulus. Next time. I b divided by b. B is what? Imaginary part. Imaginary part is what here? 3. Up I into 3 by modulus of 3 into root of modulus of z minus a by 2. Modulus of z is what? 5a. A is what? 4. 5 minus 4 divided by 2. Now we get plus or minus root of 5 plus 4 is nothing but what? 9. 9 by 2. 5 plus 4 is 9. That is modulus of z plus a by 2. Again here what? Modulus of z minus a by 2. I recall again and again to say the formula. You write one more time for you. 2 or 3 times. Write it in your notebook and memorize the formula. So what is this one? Root of a plus ib equal to plus or minus root of modulus of z plus 4 by 2 plus I into b divided by modulus of b by root of what? Modulus of z minus 4 by 2. First we find the modulus of z value. Modulus of z is nothing but what? 5. 5 plus 4 by 2. 4 is a what? Real part. 5 plus 4 by 2 plus I into what is our b value? B value is 3 by modulus of 3 equal to root of 5 minus 4 by 4. 5 minus 4 divided by 2. 5 plus 4 is what? 9. Root 9 by 2 plus 3 cancel. We cancel 3 and 3. Plus I into 5 minus 4 is nothing but what? 1. 1 by what? 2. 1 by root 2. Now 1 by 2. Afterwards taking plus or minus root 9 by 2 plus I into 1 by 2. Taking root for 9. Taking square root for 9 is nothing but what? 3. That is plus or minus 3 by root 2 plus I into 1 by root 2. This is the very important 2 mark question. If you learn the formula, it is easily do the sum. Now listen, see the second subdivision. 10th sum, second subdivision. Minus 6 plus 8i. The given question is what is taken as z. Z equal to minus 6 plus 8i. First we find the modulus z value. Modulus of z is what modulus of, we taking the modulus on both sides. So z equal to minus 6 plus 8i. Given question is taken as z. Modulus of z is modulus of minus 6 plus 8i. Modulus of is nothing but what? Root of real part square as well as imaginary part square. Real part is what? Minus 6. Minus 6 the whole square plus imaginary part is what? 8 square. Now 6 6 are what? 36. 8 8 are what? 64. Root of 36 plus 64, that is root 100. But root 100 is nothing but what? 10. So first we find the modulus of z value. Modulus of z is nothing but what? 10. I rewrite the formula again one more time. Root of a plus ib equal to plus or minus root of square root of modulus of z plus a by 2 plus I into b by modulus of b square root of modulus of z minus a by 2. Go through the formula. Root of a plus ib equal to plus or minus square root of modulus of z plus a by 2 plus I into b by modulus of b square root of modulus of z minus a by 2. What we find out? First we find the value for modulus of z. What is our modulus value? Modulus value is nothing but what? 10. What is our a? A is nothing but what? Minus 6. What is our b? B is nothing but what? 8. Real part is a, imaginary part is b. Now substitute value, write it here. So square root of minus 6 plus 8i equal to plus or minus root of modulus z is nothing but what we find? Modulus z is nothing but we find the 10. So 10 minus 6. Why we put minus 6? A become minus 6 plus into minus minus 10 minus 6 divided by 2 plus a I into what is our b? B is 8 by modulus of 8 into square root of what is our modulus? Modulus is 10 minus what is our a value? A value is nothing but what? Minus 6. So 10 minus into minus 6. Minus into minus 6 is nothing but what? Plus 6. Now listen here. Root of 10 minus 6 is what? 4. 4 divided by 2 plus I into, you cancel 8. 8 and 8 you cancelled. We get what? Minus into minus become what? Plus 6. 10 plus 6 is what? 16 by 2. Now we get the result 2. 1 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. So plus or minus root 2 plus I into. If you cancel a value, 2 is divided by 2, we get what? 8. You cancel 1 2 is 2. 8 2s are 16. How come 2 root 2? You remember that one. If 8 take the LCM. What? 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. Again 2 2s are 4. Now taking the square root, 2 double 2 become 1 2. Remaining is right in the root 2. You know well. So plus or minus root 2 plus I 2 root 2. Children, this is the very important 2 mark. Remember the formula. Rewrite the formula 3 or 4 times. Easily understand that one. Listen, I start the next exercise. Geometry and locus of a complex number. What is mean by locus? Locus is nothing but what? Moving points. In geometry, locus is nothing but what? Moving point. In complex number, what is the moving point? See the moving point of the complex number. Locus is nothing but what? Moving point. So I am going to start the first sum. What is z? Z equal to, if z equal to x plus iy, no, z equal to x plus iy is a complex number such that what we are going to prove? Modulus of z minus 4i by z plus 4i equal to 1. What is the question given? Modulus of z minus 4i by z plus 4i equal to 1. Show that the locus of z is real axis. Locus of z is real axis means this is what? Positive x axis. We are going to prove that the locus point, locus means a moving point is in the real axis. The question itself given what? Z minus 4i by z plus 4i equal to 1. See given is z minus 4i by z plus 4i equal to 1. What is our z? Z equal to x plus iy. Z equal to x plus iy. So what is the modulus value? So instead of z you substitute what? X plus iy minus 4i divide by, in the question itself you substitute instead of z. What is given? You substitute the z value. Z value is what? X plus iy. So x plus iy minus 4i. Again x plus iy plus 4i modulus value equal to 1. Rearrange the real part as well as imaginary part. X plus you taking I is common, what happened? Y minus 4. This is the real part, this is the imaginary part. See the denominator x plus you take I is take common, y plus 4. Modulus value equal to 1. Next take the modulus. We remember the modulus property. Z1 by Z2 bar equal to Z1 bar, that is Z1 by Z2, the whole modulus equal to modulus of the complex number. Modulus of Z1 by modulus of Z2. Using the property, the whole modulus are written as numerator separately and denominator separately. So Z1 by Z2, the whole modulus equal to modulus of Z1 by modulus of Z2. Similarly, so numerator is what is whole modulus is taken as numerator and denominator. X plus modulus of x plus I into y minus 4 modulus value. Again modulus of x plus I into y plus 4 equal to 1. We remember what is the modulus of x plus y? Modulus of x plus y. Having the modulus means nothing but what? Find the square root of real part square as well as imaginary part square. Again, I recall that modulus as well as the properties. It learn the property easily, understand the sums. So, now listen, modulus of x plus iy equal to, we remember the value, root of x square plus y is the real part square plus imaginary part square. Here what is the real part square? So our numerator for the modulus, x is the real part, y minus 4 is the imaginary part. So square root of real part square x square plus y minus 4 the whole square. Divide by square root of x square plus y plus 4 the whole square. That is equal to 1. So multiply. Now we multiply, cross multiplication. What if I multiply with 1? Root of x square plus y minus 4 the whole square equal to root of x square plus y plus 4 the whole square. Now taking squaring on both sides. If you squaring on both sides, we remove the square root. After squaring on both sides, we get it what? X square plus, we taking the square root. If you are squaring on both sides, we take the square root outside. X square plus y minus 4 the whole square equal to x square plus y plus 4 the whole square. Now x square plus y square minus a square. X square plus y square a minus b the whole square. So y square minus 2 4s are 8y plus 4 square is nothing but what? 16 equal to, again here x square y plus 4 a plus b the whole square. Here a, apply the formula a minus b whole square. Here a plus b whole square. X square plus m, a plus b whole square is what? A square y square plus 2 4s are 8y plus 4 square is nothing but what? 16. Now what is the value? See here also a plus x square, here also plus square, because x square comes to the here minus x square cancelled. Similarly plus y square plus y square, same sign only able to cancel. Again here what? Plus 16, here also plus 16. Now 0, this 8y minus 8y become what? Plus 8y. 8y plus 8y is what? 16y. 16y equal to 0. That is y equal to 0. What is y equal to 0? Y equal to 0 is studied in the analytical geometry. Equation of x-axis. In the equation of x-axis, y value becomes 0. The locus of 16y equal to 0. Now what? Y equal to 0. We know that in the analytical geometry we studied y equal to 0 means it is lies in the equation of x-axis. Equation of x-axis, so in equation of x-axis y value becomes 0. Suppose 4 comma 0 means lies in what axis? X-axis. But y value becomes 0 means the locus is y equal to 0, which is the equation of x-axis or real axis. Either x-axis or real axis, both are same. So the locus is y equal to 0, which is the equation of x-axis or real axis. Children, do the given homework, what is in afternoon class, work out properly. See, go through the video properly for in the afternoon video class, you will go through properly. Then only you get the continuity for the Monday video class. Thank you, student.